lastly, I just wanted to show you what I ended up making out of my birdhouse. I think it came out really cute. Let me show you what I did with this. I started off with this birdhouse from Joanns, and I painted it with this crazy colored Eat Your Carrots paint from Making Memories. It is so bright orange. It was ridiculously bright, so I had to do something to tone it down a little bit because I like orange, but I could not stand it. It was way too orange. And you can see on the bottom here, because I didn't distress the orange, just how bright it is. So since I didn't like the color it was, I decided to change it a little bit. And I used this Dark Chocolate Truffle by Lindy Stamp Gang. And this is the perfect brown stain. I really like it a lot. And I used it on the feet here, and you can see that. It's a nice dark brown. And then I covered the whole thing with, after I painted it, with the Dark Chocolate Truffle, and then I rubbed it off. And because I wanted you to still be able to see the orange underneath. And I like how it turned it in kind of to a burnt orange color. Really came out cute, I think. Then I went ahead and I covered the roof of the bird cage on both sides with the Cosmo Cricket Garden Variety paper. And I also used that on the sides of the birdhouse. And once I had that down, I put that down with my Liquitex matte gel medium. That's what I use to adhere it down with. And I like it a lot. I've only used it a few times, but I think I am going to keep using it now. I'm almost out of Mod Podge. And even though this is really pretty expensive, I think this little size bottle, it's 237 milliliters. And it's, I don't know, maybe the container is 4 inches high, 3 inches high. Even though it's pretty expensive, it works really good. And I know that I won't have this project, the paper's not going to come peeling off ever, I don't think, because it's stuck on there pretty good. So keep that in mind. And nothing against Mod Podge, because I've used it for years and always liked the results that I've had. But I think I am going to use this one from now on. We'll see. We'll see. It could change. My mind changes like everything, So after I adhered everything down, I decided that I was going to make some flowers. And I used the fabric that I picked up yesterday at Joanns. And this is one of their fat quarter quilting packs, I think. And it's got a nice greens and florals and oranges in it. So I thought that this would work really good for spring. And I ended up using 3 different patterns for the flowers. And this flower I've made is just a fabric flower. And I found... I've made these many times before, but there's a tutorial online now from Jewel from the Jewel Box. She did a really good tutorial on how to make these. And all you do is fray the edge of one side of the fabric and then stitch a running stitch along the other side and then pull it together in a circle. And it comes out really cute. And you can make them as big as you want. This flower is probably about 1.5 inches, 2 inches from the frayed edge to the center. So that's a good size flower. It's probably about 3 inches across. And then this one here is a little bit smaller. It's probably only about 2.5 inches across or so. And then this one is about 2.5 inches as well. So you can make them as big as you want, and it just depends on how big how thick you cut your fabric. After I adhered the flowers on, I went ahead and I made this cute little button charm for it. And all it is 6 buttons. And then I've got metal or wire pieces, and I've just attached buttons to each of the wire pieces, and then I've gone ahead and attached that with hot glue to the back of the orange button. And I think it came out really cute. It's kind of whimsical, and I like it a lot. I think it really, adds something to that flower. And then I put these Recollections butterflies on here, and these are metal, and my friend Lydia picked these up for me because I don't have a Michaels near me. And she picked those up and sent them to me. So thank you, Lydia. And I used 2 of them, and these bend really nice so that you can make the butterfly look like it's in flight and give it nice dimension. And then on this side of the birdhouse, I used Prima Bling. And I wanted to keep this side simple because I knew the butterfly was going to be on this side. And this side had the 2 bold flowers on it. So I wanted to keep this side a little more simple. So I just added the butterfly and the bling. And I really like how that came out. It looks really cute. And then on the bottom of the house, I've gone ahead and put like a border edge of buttons all around 3 sides, the 2 sides in the back. And then on the front, I've left it open. And you can just see that nice burnt orange color coming through. And then just the butterfly and the flower. And then I also attached a ribbon to the top because I wanted to be able to hang this. And all I've done is just staple it on there. And I knew that my flower, I don't know if you can see that or not. There's a little staple right there. I knew that my flower would cover it, and I used my bling on this side to cover the staple so you can't see it. And I'm going to hang mine on my front porch. I'm going to make a couple more, and I think I'm going to hang it on every other window on our front porch. I think it's going to look really cute from outside. Very springy, nice touch. You know, it's kind of rainy and dreary here. That's why my lighting is a little bit off today. But you know, I know spring is coming. Softball season started for the high school for my daughter the beginning of this week. So that's always a sure sign of spring for me because, you know, they get to start practicing outside, and it's so much better than practicing in a gym, I'm sure. Okay, everybody. So just remember, go ahead and pick one of these up from your Joanns and do something fun for spring. Have a great day. Bye.